Hey Josh. Hey, I'm sending you another care package. I found these. I've really never used them. Um, they're just like colored pencils, but they're watercolor pencils. And there's all these instructions. Kind of tells you, how to acquaint yourself with the system. But anyway, you draw like with regular pencils. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to reproduce this one. I used the pencils in the water on this one. So I'm going to just move next door in the same piece of paper and kind of show you how I did it. And you can do your own thing, but it's kind of an easy thing to do, really. So you know what a leaf looks like, and doing this with one hand. So I just put the regular outline in there just as a guide, pretty much. And you could put another leaf in maybe if you wanted to. Whatever. And then fill some in, because these aren't waxy. They feel almost the same. They don't blend really that well as just colored pencils do. So we'll do both, since I got two leaves, real quick. And this is going to be it's already a minute and a half, so I'm going to make it a YouTube video. And of course, it can be much neater. Just use plain water and a decent soft brush. So yeah, and then just it becomes instantly watercolors. It's really kind of neat, and you don't have to worry about too much about mix and paint stuff. It's already do it like a regular pencil. And then when you add water, it just really comes alive. As you can see, it just kind of melts. Now the thing about watercolors too, real quick, and then I'll just quit. I just wanted to show you how the thing works. You can re-wet it. So once this dries, now real quick, I'm going to throw some. I did this before. I'm going to throw some yellow in here just for effect. So just, you can actually just kind of scribble. Throw some over here. It's still wet, so I shouldn't be really doing it this way. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So then you get your brush. Maybe rinse some of that green out of there. Don't make it too wet. And then just, I'm going to blend this yellow. What we'll lose is those lines, but you can see what we get is kind of transparencies, which I love. And you can bring it down however you want. So again, these edges are rough, but you can attack the edges. So attack the edges with your brush. And really, so if you had black outline, for instance, see how that blends? See how that blends? It's nice. Okay, so you can re-wet. So whatever's dark, usually whatever's dark, you can actually, see this is already dry. The other thing you need is some good watercolor paper, and I have a couple sheets I might send to you. So then, it doesn't look the same, so I'm going to use some gray. At first I used gray on the first one I did, but it gets pretty light. But what I did find was that you can blend the edges, because usually in a shadow you're not going to have the crisp line as a shadow. It's going to be blurred. So I kind of messed up there, but let's show you what you can do with this now. That whatever I did with my brush. So then this gray kind of disappears. But what you can do is fade the edges. You can blend the gray to look more shadowy. If you get my drift. Yeah, I don't know. I like my first one better. But I didn't quite did it quick. So that's just a leaf. I mean, you can see the detail I added after with regular, with some more watercolor pencil. And how the gray, can blend the gray in. And also this edge. See how this has been dry for an hour. And I can grab a hold of this water. I can grab a hold of it with the water. Re-wet it. Anyway, you get the idea. Thanks for all the videos, dude. This may help you. Anyway, I'm going to send this package and a couple other things. I got some some templates. And I'm sending this, and we can talk about this later. This is actually something that Grammy gave me before she went to Montana. And she gave each one of us 3 of these. My grandpa collected them. Your grandfather, his name was Robert Frost, not associated with the poet. Anyway, he collected this stuff. This is gold coin from Panama, but it's a mint collection. He bought all these for $100. This is a $100 gold piece from Panama. But the thing about it is, we went online, and this is now worth $352. And I'm sending this because I think it's a good idea. She gave them to us, and I'm going to give them to you. I got one for each, Riley and Andrew both. They're a little bit different prices, but they're all generally in the ballpark, so I didn't worry too much about it. I didn't purposely give one to the other. I just said, okay, this one to Josh, this one to Andy, this one to Riley. And this is a strawberry picture I'm working on for Riley. And I got a couple other cool things. Whoops, I've been working on. This is going to be an abstract. Kind of as I turned it around, it almost looked like somebody playing music or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. And then there's that cool one back there. Rainbow. I'm working on this one. Balboa Park down in San Diego. I'm doing that from a photograph. Here's a picture I got on my wall of you. And it's some artwork you did. And I'm also putting that new picture up. Anyway, I'll let you go. Love you. Bye.